That's an epic send-off. It's intense, gripping, and leaves the audience craving more. If you want to amp it up even further, we can tweak it for extra punch or match it to a specific theme. But as it stands, it's pure, edge-of-your-seat energy. A concrete mixer slammed into a pickup in the left lane, sparking a blaze and triggering a 7-car chain reaction. Dashcam footage captured the chaotic scene as flames engulfed the pickup, sending thick smoke billowing into the sky. The fiery wreckage sent shockwaves through the area as emergency crews rushed to the scene. The impact was devastating, leaving the Matiz driver with no chance of survival. The massive crash involved 7 cars, with early reports suggesting the truck's brakes may have failed. The intensity of the crash left debris scattered across the road, bringing traffic to a sudden halt. The impact set off a chain reaction involving a Kia, Toyota, BMW, and 2 more vehicles as a Mazda swerved to avoid the wreck and crashed into a Volkswagen.
Ух ты, стой, стой, стой! Ёб твою мать! Нихуя себе! Понял, блин.
The shocking moment highlights the dangers of unexpected blowouts on busy roads. The crash also took out the traffic light control booth, knocking out the signal at the intersection. The incident also involved a second car, further complicating traffic in the area.
Нет, это вот этот вот хаос в воде. Хаос, понимаешь? Там нет.
A pickup from the oncoming lane slammed head-on into a Kia seat, setting off a chain reaction. The multi-car pileup created a massive traffic jam as emergency crews worked to clear the wreckage. The sudden maneuver led to hard braking, resulting in a rear-end collision. The impact sent the BMW forward, highlighting the dangers of last-second lane changes. A clear lesson in why turn planning is crucial on busy highways. A reminder to drive carefully. Ice and bad luck don't mix well on the road. Authorities issued an administrative protocol against the gas driver. The incident took place in a construction zone, resulting in the temporary closure of the 2 available lanes. Fortunately, there were no reports of harm.
Oh God!
The footage shows the impaired driver veering into oncoming traffic, leading to a head-on collision. This incident underscores the dangers of driving under the influence and serves as a stark reminder to always drive sober. The car's driver was harmed, and 45 bus passengers sustained harm. Thankfully, no pedestrians were nearby. The 38-year-old driver suffered minor harm but refused medical help. Now he faces losing his license and a financial claim for damages from the Bogorodsky district authorities. Always check pressure levels and inspect for where disaster can strike in an instant. The impact sent the Toyota flying over the divider, leaving both cars wrecked. Speeding isn't worth the risk.
В России много чего должны.
Treacherous winter roads once again prove how dangerous icy conditions can be. A drive carefully, one slip can turn into disaster. A stark reminder: reckless driving can cost freedom. Stay alert on the road. Despite the wreckage, no serious harm was reported. A lucky escape. Stay cautious on the road. To disaster waiting to happen. Stay alert, because sometimes the biggest danger isn't just the road, it's the response. Rushing onto the road without checking can be a costly mistake. This time, it ended in a pileup.
звоню. Ой, блядь. Он что, дебил, а?
A harsh reminder: stay alert and drive safely, especially on busy roads.
Testing. System ready.
A heartbreaking reminder: every drive could be your last. Stay cautious on the road. The boat, reaching speeds of 288 km/h, collided near the finish line. Surveillance footage shows the block landing just centimeters away from them, but she was fine. A car lost control and crashed into a tree. The impact caused significant damage to the vehicle. Through further details are unavailable. Miraculously, she managed to avoid the impact. The chaotic scene left onlookers in shock. The man, waiting to cross, was grazed by both vehicles but miraculously avoided serious harm. The handling of over 1 million containers annually at Puerto de la Luz, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, poses significant risks, making health and safety a top priority at the largest port in the Canary Islands. An alarming incident occurred on June 04, 2021, when several large containers fell from a height, narrowly missing a truck cabin and the driver working at the port. Fortunately, no harm was reported, but an investigation has been launched to determine the cause of the incident. Despite honking and signaling, he didn't slow down, leading to the collision. The truck's massive load spilled onto the road, burying pedestrians waiting at a red light under a torrent of sand. The crash caused harm to 2 individuals, emphasizing the risks of highway travel. The collision caused significant disruption in the area. The speeding driver veered off the road onto a driveway, causing extensive damage. The blast, reportedly caused by a gas leak, shook the area and sparked immediate emergency response efforts. The intense blaze caused the bikes to ignite and explode, creating a chaotic scene. The blast happened when a man was refueling his vehicle, and the natural gas NENG cylinder in the rear exploded. The vehicle struck the pool, sending water everywhere, and came to a stop against the house. Fortunately, the driver was unharmed.
Hey! Hey! Oh my God!
The sudden incident left him no time to react, but his quick thinking prevented serious harm. His decision to rush could have led to a serious collision. A driver in a white Toyota Tacoma narrowly avoided the collision by swerving.
Oh my God!
Strong winds and high temperatures have worsened the situation, spreading the fire rapidly. Eruptions on the Reykjanes Peninsula, home to 70% of Iceland's population, could persist for decades. The sedan flew off the center median and landed on the second story of a dentist's office. The footage, recorded from a truck, shows a car colliding with the back of an SUV, flipping it across the motorway in front of oncoming traffic. Where a motorcyclist had already stopped, waiting for the train to pass. Around 500 residents were evacuated from a half-mile radius as authorities worked to secure the area. The 60 cubic meter tank blast at 10:35 am caused a fire that damaged a nearby building. The intense blast caused significant structural damage but prompted a swift emergency response. Residents are urged to remain cautious around gas storage harm. The intense blaze left one crew member missing as emergency teams worked to contain the situation. Thick smoke and flames engulfed the vessel, prompting immediate firefighting efforts. Such scenes highlight the impressive capabilities of wildlife in navigating their environments. Within minutes, onlookers began looting the undamaged containers. The incident was captured on video, highlighting the dangers of disregarding traffic rules at railway crossings. The following video captures the moment of the collapse, highlighting the potential tragedy that was fortunately avoided.
Ёбай мать! Пипец!
High vehicle ownership, infrastructure challenges, and parking shortages contribute to the chaos.
Safer and cleaner with mechanics wear. The tool that fits like a glove.
Hang on.
O'Reilly Auto Parts and Napa Auto Parts stores nationwide.
In Biloxi, Mississippi, a driver swerved into oncoming traffic and crashed into a truck's fuel tank on a highway. The car caught fire, but an eyewitness helped the passengers escape.
Надо будет это не очень, какое-то.
Блин, вот дебил.
Ой!
He got out but likely forgot to apply the handbrake, which led to an issue with the tanker rolling. The blast caused significant damage to the structure and surrounding area, creating a visible aftermath of destruction.
Вот это да! Сядь!
Уши зак...
Вон, ударная волна, видишь, там идет?
Да.
Вот,
Over 300 children from Sokol camp were relocated as the impact zone spread over 20 km.
сюда. Вот, о, взрыв.
A sheared hinge pin caused the crucible to drop, releasing nearly 19 pounds of molten bronze. The blast sent smoke and debris flying, startling nearby residents.
Пиздец.
Emergency crews swiftly secured the scene to prevent further risks. The incident was captured on video, showing the vehicle veering off the road and colliding with a station. The incident highlights the danger of road debris and the importance of maintaining a safe distance.
Это все новости за Украину.
Unfortunately, a small van was parked in front of the billboard. A pedestrian who narrowly escaped serious harm.
Блядь, скорую 103?
Да, вызываю.
Потише, тормози.
Reduced traction and poor visibility caused multiple vehicles to lose control and collide.
Oh my god, and there's been a few of them. What?
The blaze, believed to be at the Bridgewood Plastics factory in Hessel, East Yorkshire, prompted emergency services to advise residents to keep doors and windows closed.
I'm coming now. Wait, I need to get Mason away down here.
The video shows the house exploding and Burgess being knocked to the ground, though, fortunately, no one, including Burgess, was harmed. Authorities remind drivers to maintain safe distances and stay alert on high-speed roads. The dramatic roll of a scattered debris, prompting a swift response from emergency crews.
Ay, cabrón. Ay, joder.
Regular tire maintenance is crucial to prevent such dangerous incidents. The aluminum extrusion line experienced a catastrophic failure, seemingly due to an overpressure event. Surprisingly, the oil spill, a blaze ignited and engulfed the factory. Fortunately, the men were aware of the danger and managed to evade it. Working on a construction site always carries risks, but a recent incident was particularly scary. A dozen 2x4s suddenly fell from the top floor, causing chaos as workers frantically fled the wreckage. One unfortunate individual was narrowly missed by a speeding board, which tripped him and likely twisted his ankle. Fortunately, his harm was minor, and he'll always remember to wear a helmet for safety on the site. A powerful explosion leading to a blown fuse or transformer bank usually points to a notable electrical fault or failure. A loud explosion that results in a blown fuse or transformer bank in Chamberlain, South Dakota. While the electrician was attempting to safely fix the power line, a capacitor suddenly exploded, releasing sparks and smoke. Fortunately, no harm was reported. If you found value in what you watched, your support through likes and subscriptions would be greatly appreciated. The fire led to evacuations, but thankfully, no harm was reported. The incident occurred near the Texas-Oklahoma border, with the fire visible from a significant distance.
Espero que no haya nadie adentro, se está derrumbando. No mames. ¡Mírala en el carro ese!
The fire, possibly caused by welding work, caused significant damage, and authorities are investigating.
Direct, for example, Takagu. Live and direct.
Attempts to contact port and cargo management for more information have been unsuccessful. The blast sent shockwaves through the area. The crash left a trail of debris and brought traffic to a grinding halt. Common issues include speeding, ignoring safe following distances, and neglecting proper lane discipline. The impact left vehicles scattered and prompted a swift response from emergency crews. Understanding your surroundings and being conscious of obstacles is a fundamental practice. Whether it's a supervisor or operator, a lack of situational awareness can lead to nearly disastrous outcomes. It is crucial to uphold a strong sense of situational awareness in order to prevent accidents and close calls in these scenarios. Luckily, he escaped in time. We invite you to share your thoughts on these topics in the comments below. During intense fog on the Portman Bridge in Surrey, Canada, a man's vehicle breaks down, leaving him stranded in the right lane. As a truck approaches without noticing him, the man spots it at the last moment and narrowly avoids a collision by darting out of harm's way. The detached wheels bounced across the road, narrowly missing other vehicles and potentially preventing a serious accident. The impact left the vehicle severely damaged, but the driver survived. The incident left witnesses in disbelief at his narrow escape. The explosion caused significant damage and raised concerns about safety in the region. In a dramatic turn of events, an allegedly stolen truck barreled down Singleton's main street, crashing into a power pole and erupting into a massive fireball. The footage captures the truck's chaotic path as it wreaked havoc on George Street, smashing into 5 cars and damaging several buildings, including the Royal Hotel and an antique store. The driver was eventually arrested amid the wreckage and flames. On I-35W in Fort Worth, a person narrowly escaped injury during a massive pileup.
Oh! Boom! Oh my goodness!
The footage shows the individual ducking near a wall as an 18-wheeler collided with the already chaotic pileup, sending multiple vehicles airborne. The incident highlights the extreme danger of such accidents and the importance of staying alert on the road.
Oh!
Fortunately, the truck driver escaped with only minor effects. The footage shows the vehicle veering off course before the sudden impact.
rehab, but, you know, you learn something new every day. Good for him.
The thunderous crash served as a stark reminder of life's fragility.
Readings are consistently normal. I'm feeling great.
Details remain unclear, and speculation lingers over what was on the patient's mind during the event.
Kurde, co się stało? Matko Boska! O Jezu, o Jezu, o Jezu, o Jezu, o Jezu! O mój Boże!
The devastating impact highlights the critical need for cautious driving.
O mój Boże, kochany. Dzwoń szybko.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh!
The footage shows the dramatic moment as the truck lost control and left a trail of damage. Investigators suspect brake failure, and the Russian embassy has not yet commented. The aircraft, carrying a father and his 16-year-old daughter, took off around 2 p.m. PST and crashed shortly thereafter. Spectators quickly scattered, narrowly avoiding disaster as the vehicle careened uncontrollably. Miraculously, no one was harmed in the chaotic scene. The fire burned for 4 days, severely damaging the ship. The crash was captured on dashcam footage, highlighting the dangers of driving in icy conditions. A dramatic crash occurred when an out-of-control car collided with the rear of a Florida Highway Patrol officer's vehicle, which was stopped to assist another driver. As the officer was helping, another vehicle swerved off the highway to avoid a collision but ended up crashing into the patrol car and bursting into flames. Despite the fiery crash, the trooper managed to exit his vehicle and check on the driver of the burning car. Stay tuned for more meaningful content and thought-provoking perspectives that will be coming your way soon. Yuba Pass is a mountain pass located in the Sierra Nevada mountain range in Northern California. A semi-truck driver's dashboard camera captured footage of another semi-truck driving past and crashing into a snowbank on westbound I-80 through Yuba Pass. The incident occurred in snowy conditions, with the truck veering off course and colliding with the snowbank, illustrating the challenges of driving in adverse weather conditions. Fortunately, a van parked directly beneath the pole helped absorb the impact, preventing it from falling onto pedestrians. The incident caused significant property damage, but fortunately, no harm was reported. The event has raised public concern about safety in the area and spurred discussions on enhancing protection measures. The incident occurred at night, but fortunately resulted in no harm. The event highlights the importance of safety measures in complex construction projects. A road surveillance video showed vehicles passing normally when a sudden collision involving a BYD car and a large truck took place, leaving the car severely damaged. This incident highlights the critical importance of road safety.
Тормози, мать твою! Дура! Тормози!
Unfortunately, her first trip ended in failure, marking a tragic and sobering moment.
Tengah hẹp kan yuk. Pemadam. Masuk bang. Iya, masih on the way, Aku gemetar. Masuk ke sini. Pulang dulu.
An explosion occurred during a large fire near 40th and Washington Streets, creating a dramatic scene and raising safety concerns. Thankfully, they had amazing reflexes and dodged just in time. How do you think you'd react in a moment like that? Let's talk about it. The train, heading toward Jiading, stopped after the impact. Shanghai Metro suspended the affected section and apologized.
11号线啊，往嘉定新城的方向。哇塞！ 空间的感觉。你看它门都撞坏掉了。
Drivers in rural areas should stay alert, and livestock owners must secure their animals to avoid such accidents. Building a house in this location is very dangerous. Fortunately, there was nobody at home when the accident occurred. Operating a forklift safely necessitates being mindful of the working conditions. Forklifts are utilized for lifting, moving, stacking and unstacking loads. The driver's error in operation caused flames to shoot out. Awareness of workplace conditions is crucial to prevent accidents involving forklift operators. The incident has raised serious concerns about construction safety and oversight in the region. Remember to always drive safely. Accidents can happen in a flash. Stay alert and take your time. Every little precaution makes a big difference on the road. A white sedan speeding through a red light struck several vehicles and pedestrians at 64th and 18th Ave in Brooklyn. Police are investigating if the driver was under the influence. Brake failure in trucks, especially on downhill slopes or due to inadequate maintenance, remains a significant hazard.
Whether or not, something. Oh my God!
The crash caused significant damage to the gas station and resulted in a fuel spill. Emergency crews responded to clean up the spill and ensure safety at the scene.
What the f***? What the f***?
A dangerous accident occurred while unloading a truck from the vehicle carrier Zambales. The straps used to lift the large vehicle broke, causing the truck to fall onto the right side of the ship, landing on the pier. The fall resulted in significant damage to both the pier and the ship. An overloaded truck overturned on the highway, creating a significant risk for other vehicles. The obstruction could cause traffic disruption and accidents. However, the driver remained calm and handled the situation by staying in the vehicle, calling 911 and waiting for authorities to ensure safety. Both vehicles swerved to avoid a collision, narrowly missing another truck refueling at a station. The truck driver at the pump barely escaped as the bus stopped just in time. A BMW M4 crashed after the driver put the pedal to the metal with traction control turned off. On a damp road, the car lost grip and skidded uncontrollably, leading to a dramatic accident. The footage captures the perilous moment as the car spins out of control and crashes, underscoring the risks of driving without traction control on slippery surfaces. Traffic in Russia is often characterized by its complexity and intensity, particularly in major urban centers like Moscow and St. Petersburg. The reckless act of overtaking resulted in a head-on collision with a truck. The driver only spotted the oncoming commercial truck at the last moment, swerved, lost control of their vehicle, and ended up in a violent crash, with one individual being ejected. There's no update on the condition of the ejected occupant.